You're listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com for May 5th, 2025. It is Food Monday.
Return of the 5th.
Ha! I see what you did there. Again, you are doing my job for me.
Well, that's because this is the proper time to do it, Andrew.
Is there a proper time?
Ooh.
Janelle,
Well,
did I just get Andrewed?
Yes, you did.
My mom is.
should all agree that
My
you
mom is dead.
Did we have
so
the
she's the one who does
superintendent
that.
mediate this?
Oh, yeah, superintendent. Do you have some pins to hand out?
Not for you clowns. No, you've not earned them.
All right. Well, then I will just do my job.
Okay.
All right.
It is Food Monday, and any driving instructor will tell you that dangerous traffic accidents can have a wide range of causes. But one wreck last week in Ohio may be the first ever documented incident in I can't even talk, so I can't do my job.
Incident, I believe, is the word.
But one wreck last week in Ohio may be the first ever document.
Are you making this up as you go?
The problem is I do talk for a living, and I've already done 4 hours of talking. Maybe the first ever documented instance of a traffic accident caused by a donut. And no, you're thinking, did Dunkin' Donuts spill the truckload?
Yeah.
You know, because remember we had that article a few weeks ago about Dunkin' Donuts, their quality control slipping.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe you thought, well, did they just spill on the road? No. So the unidentified motorist dropped his sugary treat while reaching for a cup of coffee in his car.
Mm-hmm.
And the distracted driver, who was unfamiliar with the winding road, allegedly veered onto oncoming traffic, sideswiped one car before crashing into a second vehicle.
Oh, my word.
It's no joke. I got a picture of it for you here.
That would make me so mad. I'd probably spill my bowl of cereal.
I mean, who among us?
Oh, my word.
Wow.
Let he who has not distractedly eaten while driving throw the first donut. But I mean, that's serious. Look at that thing.
Like,
not much of it left, really.
No.
There's
don't think that anybody died, and that's why we can laugh about it.
The amount of overcorrection that happened there.
2 drivers were hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries, while another was treated near the donut crash site.
Wow.
Is that what we're calling it?
I mean, that is a serious. It's like the car went under a semi.
Yeah,
that's insane. The person apparently survived. That's crazy.
Wow.
Jaws of Life probably had to get him out.
Well, he probably was down reaching for the donut.
Right. Again, I've done that before too. Eating in a car is just. I know there are people that have rules. I was in somebody's car. Who their car wasn't that nice. I mean, it was a Lexus, but it wasn't like a nice. It wasn't a
nice Lexus,
huh?
It wasn't a nice Lexus.
Well, it wasn't a car where I'd go, okay, I get it. But her rule was no food in the car, which I get. She was also a single lady, so she doesn't have to deal with kids and be like, take some nuggets, just take them. Stop complaining. Yeah. But I'm like, really? But I think no food in the car is actually a good policy, especially if you are driving by yourself. And this is why. You don't need to eat in the car. Listen, I have gone on a very crazy health journey doing multiple fasts. And the one thing I've learned through this is you don't need as much food as you think you do. So the time you're in the car, like between when that person who was driving in that car, is in the morning, so they're probably going to work. Their commute is max, 1 hour? You can go an hour without eating food. I promise you that.
I do. Yep.
We all agree.
But that's the problem.
It's all about distracted driving. We're always trying to multitask, save time, and we end up not even saving time.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I mean, like, everyone says that cell phones are the problem in the car.
They are sometimes.
At this point, I think we can agree that donuts are a problem now.
Well, I know it's actually against the law in most places to eat while you're driving. That is the thing. I think so.
Are you sure?
I thought that was the case.
That sounds like one of those things that like everyone thinks is the law, but isn't. Like, because like driving barefoot is supposedly against the law in Minnesota, but I read somewhere that's actually not.
Well, according to some random website, the law offices of Marion M. Moses LLC.
Sounds legit.
Most cases, eating while driving requires the driver to remove one or both hands from the steering wheel. While this is a safety risk, there are no laws in America that make eating while driving illegal. In fact, you could say it's even encouraged with the number of drive-thrus available in nearly every town.
True.
Right.
That's true too. Yeah.
If you're driving through, why are you driving through instead of eating there? Although I get food for my family and bring it home. But when I do that, what do? Dad tax.
Oh, dad tax. Always.
I'm taking the fries.
10% of the fries belong to dad.
And only 10%?
Depends on so when you're in the car, the bag's just open. You're not sure which fry thing you're pulling from.
Mm-hmm.
So you just start grabbing.
So if you're the unlucky kid that just gets 50% of their fries, tough luck.
Well, and I know.
Wait a minute. Wait. What about the mom rule? Does the mom get the same privileges then?
Oh, for sure. If you're the one picking them up, it's the parent tax in general.
It's true. The parent, the driver. This is a driver tax.
I was unaware of this standard, so I'm going to have to implement it right away.
Yes, always.
Well,
Now,
next
our
time you go
family
through the drive-thru to get broccoli.
Oh, yeah. They should have that, actually. That'd be great.
Drive-through broccoli?
Yeah. Hot and ready. Come on.
Hot and ready broccoli.
They would mess it up somehow.
Well, there you go. There's Janelle's $1 million idea. Like Little Caesars, we need hot and ready broccoli.
That's right. Because people don't want to take the time to fix it nor eat it. So if you had it already prepared, all you had to do is drive through to get it. People would be more healthy.
It's basically cafeteria broccoli at that point.
Well,
it's either
They're going
dried
to deep
out.
fry it.
Ooh,
Janelle, what is stopping you? What is stopping you from having an air fryer in the passenger seat? Getting into your car from Aldi and just dumping that bad boy in and just hitting start.
Talk about distracted driving.
You?
Good Lord.
There's no way I would do that.
It's like the Michael Scott stepping on the griddle.
What's stopping you?
Bacon in the morning.
Air fryer. No. You put it in the passenger seat. You put your seatbelt around it so it's secure.
No.
Hot and ready.
No.
No.
No. That thing, my air fryer spits out hot air. It might catch something on fire. No way.
All right, I gotta test this out. I have an air fryer. I have a power inverter. I'm gonna drive around in my car.
No.
Oh, this seems like a mistake.
Please record it.
Go. Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's for the pod.
Please be as distracted as possible.
There's no way.
You got two hands, record it and air fry.
There's no way this is going to go wrong.
Drive with your knees.
Drive with my knees. Well, no. Listen.
No.
You start the air fryer in the Aldi parking lot. I'm not doing it while I'm driving. What do I look like?
We don't know, Andy.
Yeah, I know. You're the one that came up with the idea.
This is what would happen. This is what would happen if you try to operate an air fryer while driving. No, the air fryer is already cooking. It's like those people
you got, that steam on one side of your car happening.
No, it's like those people that will cook food on their engine block while they're doing road trips.
Yeah,
which Janelle could also do. Just wrap it in foil.
Broccoli. Little tin foil. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what you should do, Janelle. You should do the engine block cooking.
Have you guys done that before?
Bad.
No, have you?
Just pop the lid.
No.
I've heard.
Just pull your broccoli
I would never.
I've seen people do it on the internet, and it actually looks pretty good, and it works.
Oh, right.
Because those engines get hot.
They do.
You're just saying that.
No, I'm dead serious.
People do popcorn all the time.
See here. What have we called? Engine
And that's why we
cooking.
need drive-throughs, because people are doing that.
Yeah, I know. Talk about unsafe.
Engine block cooking involves using the heat from a car's engine to cook food while driving or idling. I mean, the internet
while
says
driving?
Well, cooking great meals with your car engine. The heat is on. This is from wisebread.com.
The heat is on.
Yeah.
Under the category frugal living.
It just sounds like the most ridiculous thing ever. I would never do it. It's so much trouble. Drag it outside. Make sure it's not going to spill all over the engine.
No, this is the thing where you're already doing the road trip, right? You're going to go, Janelle. I mean, how many times a year do you go to Branson to go see your relatives, the bald knobbers? And that's like what? A 5-6 hour drive. You're driving anyway. When you stop at the Precious Moments Chapel on the way, you just do a quick check. You just do a quick check.
And then we put like our grilled cheese in there and eat it when we get to Branson. What? How's that work?
You don't block the airflow. Avoid yanking wires. Place food with the engine off. Avoid foods with lots of liquid. Foil wrapping a meal with lots of liquid could result in unwanted goop all over your engine, and that's not good for it.
Imagine.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I'm out. For all
You're
those
not going to do it? Okay, here you go.
I mean,
This guy has 5 favorite recipes.
Oh, boy.
Cruise control pork tenderloin.
No, I don't like it already.
No.
This is fantastic. And they do it by cooking distance. 250 miles.
Oh my gosh. What happens if you hit a bump? Like, this doesn't make any sense.
yeah, what about that?
Let's see here. Good and simple Cajun shrimp and crayfish. That's only 35 miles.
Yes.
What about a baked potato? What would
Well, here you go.
500 miles.
Pat's provolone Porsche potatoes. Good for vegetarians. A great side dish, Janelle.
Yeah.
Get potatoes, milk, water, aged provolone, butter, salt, and pepper.
No, well, you're ruining it with all that extra
That
stuff.
is false. You're making the potato better.
You're triple wrapping. You got to triple wrap and place around medium hot parts of the engine.
But see, you could go through the drive-through at Wendy's and get yourself a baked potato for $1. Why would you have all the trouble of concocting this special cooking thing for your car? It just doesn't.
It's so when you go to the mechanic and they open it up and they're trying to find the problem, they're like, "Here it is. You dropped a baked potato."
Why does it smell like fish in your car?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's a smell you don't ever get out. Well, that's the Nugget.
Nope.
NuggetHateMail@gmail.com. Let us know if you have done this engine cooking or would be willing to do it. I would. Absolutely.
And if you have done it, we want to see evidence.
Yes.
Give us the video.
Yes. Well, at least a picture.
Or have you done any air frying in your car? That too. Either way.